The Center for College and Community Engagement, which we like to call the 3CE, is a hub for connecting campus to the world beyond campus. So we connect students with opportunities, programs, resources to take what they're learning in the classroom and apply it in the world. Students have opportunities to get involved in the community through things like alternative breaks, service, internship, and employment opportunities, community-engaged courses, and of course their Alma Venture experiences, which again provides funding to take what they're learning in the classroom and apply it in the world beyond campus.
At Alma College, the classroom doesn't end at the boundaries of the campus. So many of our classes are really intended to bring students into a broader community and have them working with that community. When you look out at the broader world, there are probably all sorts of challenges that you see, all sorts of things that you value and that you find really important. But the question becomes, how are you going to actually use your college education as a tool to allow you to engage with those things? And that's, I think, the thing that we really offer. Virtually every student will have an opportunity to do something in the community that will really prove that they can apply what they do in the classroom to the broader world. And that is a kind of breadth that very few other institutions have.
The 3CE and the ACE scholarship is allowing me to gain actual real world teaching experience with grading stuff, talking to actual students, physically teaching music and being in the classroom every week, and it really gives me the opportunity that other students don't have, and I'm very excited about it. I'm very passionate about it, and I love working with my students, and I love seeing them come to my concerts and come say hi. It's so sweet.
I received the venture grant to pay for my spring term, and I was fortunate enough to go to Ecuador, where we study medicinal plants in the Amazon through these indigenous groups. We lived with the indigenous tribe, and we were assigned a specific plant, and as we were hiking through the Amazon, we had to look for that plant. And then once we found it, we were able to press it and basically learn the medicinal purposes of that plant. It does not have a direct impact on my future career, but it definitely brought a different perspective. It allowed me to be okay in uncomfortable situations. It kind of provided me with the confidence to just go for it.
I'm involved with the 3CE by taking part in many different programs that they have to offer. So last school year, I traveled to California to attend the American Democracy Summit, and then I've used my venture grant to take a spring term course to Germany where I learned about the Holocaust and the Cold War. And I also took part of the Posey Global program where I spent 4 weeks in Ecuador volunteering in a preschool.
I'm involved with 3CE as the president of the Alternative Breaks Club here on campus. I have been involved with 11 alternative breaks total. I have also used my venture grant to travel to Florida through the Teacher Leader spring term. And I'm also an ACE scholar here on campus. And I didn't realize that service was going to be such a big part of my life, but I'm leaving Alma College knowing that it's something I want to keep a priority, whether I'm involving it with my students every day or I'm making that a full-time career in some way.
When students graduate from Alma College, they will be well prepared to articulate not only what they learned in college, but how they applied that in the world and how that engagement prepares them to contribute to their team, their organization, their community. The Center for College and Community Engagement supports Alma College's mission to prepare graduates who think critically, serve generously, lead purposefully, and live responsibly. And that begins from their very first semester as they begin to engage with our community.
3CE does provide so many different opportunities for involvement. You can tailor something to what would benefit you and the community the most in terms of your future career or something that you're more passionate about. Don't be afraid to ask what more you can do.
I believe that service should be made a priority in your life, not only to help others, but it really helps you grow as a person. So whether you're getting involved through Venture Grant, Posey Global, Alternative Breaks, there's an opportunity out there for you, and I think that it's great to take advantage of those.
That's the thing that I've heard time and time again from students, is that it's those collaborative moments with the broader world that made them realize why what they were doing here at Alma College was so important, why it was something that was going to be transformational for themselves and ultimately for their communities.
You belong here. You're welcome here, not only on Alma College's campus, but in Alma, Michigan, in Central Michigan. There is a place for you to get involved, to have an impact, and to explore who you are and your place in the world.